Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. Give you the time, date, temps, and we'll get into today's work, today's video. So here we go. Date, time, temperatures at the Off-Grid Tiny House. Now, if you watched my previous video, you would think, actually no, I didn't film much of what was going on. But check this out, guys. After all my work, apparently we are dead in the water yet again. This won't even turn on. This won't even turn on. And I am pretty pissed. So something is going on, and it's not good. Not good at all. For some reason, I'm not getting any solar into the setup here. I don't know why, but we're gonna jump this live right now and see what the hell's going on. And I'm gonna shut off the solar. Make sure we're connected. And we're gonna see what the hell's going on, guys, because for some reason my batteries are dead again. I do not understand this. There's been nothing on other than the MPPT charge controller. So, super frustrating. I was able to talk to my good buddy Stu, High Tech Guy 18, about what was going on. He kind of designed the setup, and I went too far with the loads side of things, and now we're into a nightmare. So I just plugged this jump kit in. It powered up the batteries, and it powered up this. And it says 26 volts. Now, let's turn the solar on via there. Now, we're in full sun. But my question to Stu is, what's going on here? 0.7 amps. Is it going to increase to about at least an amp to remedy the batteries? Why is this segment so low coming in for solar? There it goes. 33 amp, 0.33 amps going in. It is 9 o'clock. So I'm assuming by 10 to 11 we'll have a full charge going into these batteries to get them off and running. Now, the only problem is, do I leave my little jump kit connected or disconnect it? Because I really need the solar to take over doing its duties, but apparently, see guys, yesterday, this is exactly what happened yesterday. I set up the batteries and turned the solar on and did the whole 9 yards, and was up to 11 something volts when I left. No loads on it whatsoever other than this MPPT charge controller, which you have to control the parameters coming into the batteries and whatever else. So I really don't know what's going on. Stu was wondering if my solar panels are El Shido from China or something. And I really hope that's not the case, because I spent a lot of money and a lot of time mounting those guys up there. don't need that. So anyways, if that is the case though, I have solar panels here which I'll trade off, but they are on the aluminum frames. So in order for that to make work, in order for that to work, I will have to fasten them directly to the roof. But first, before that, I'll have to drill a zillion holes through the aluminum frame so air can pass through and breathe around these solar panels, because you don't want them to cook up there, and hopefully they aren't cooked. So right now it says we got 0.32 amps going in, so not even an amp from the solar. And I'm actually going to go outside quickly, so you guys stay there, just to see where the sun is. The sun in about another hour should be where it will be in the golden area. So about 10 o'clock, 10:30ish. It'll be high enough in the sky because my panels are flat on the roof that we'll get a decent charge in here. So I'm just going to leave the jump pack hooked up to the battery, and if I don't get more than an amp or more coming in, then that means there's something going on with the solar panels on the roof. And here's something really crazy, guys. And it might be that exactly. The same solar panels that are above me that I've been talking about, there's 4 of them at that end of the trailer. And they seem to have pooched as well, because they were bringing in very little power into that system down there, and that's probably what destroyed it. So really hoping that's not the case, because if my solar panels fail, that is so much work that it's redonkulous. Luckily for me, I did not sell off the rest of my remaining solar panels, but it's going to take me forever to prep these panels that I have here, to change those ones out. And then when those get changed out, they got to go back for warranty and online warranty. So I don't know exactly how that's going to work, but that's going to be a major full refund, guys, if they're going to be faking us like that. Not good. So in the meantime, this may be the key to everything, actually. But in the meantime, Stu recommended that I get some wiring done here around the tiny house, which I will be doing, and go from there. I'm going to set up a PWM charge controller that I have laying around, and it's going to control when my fridge, the Dometic, right here, comes on and off, or at least control the voltage of that coming on and off, and go from there. So that's on the agenda today. Also, I'm going to separate my entertainment setup, which is this wire here, because I labeled everything. I'm going to separate that over in the cabinet area behind the entertainment setup, and have it so basically it's going to get a rewire so that my TV and Android box and soundbar speaker is on just this entertainment circuit, and then the rest of the stuff in that cabinet can be on a separate circuit. That's the goal. So that's what we're going to be dealing with. And that's very doable, I'm sure. So I got a busy day, and I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna spend a full day here to watch what the hell's going on with the solar while I'm doing wiring. And I probably will have to get up on the roof with the ladder, take a look up there. Have wires come loose, or is something damaged? They are wired in series, so has a fuse popped? You know, it's a bunch of these little things that I got to look at to see what the hell is going on. And it's very frustrating, guys, I tell you what. I really hope the solar panels are okay, because that is so much work coming if they're faulty. And if they are faulty, I'm going to disconnect these batteries, and I'm going to have to trickle charge these batteries at home to a decent level, so they're you know, okay type of thing. All right, so I wonder if the fuse is popped even. It's hard to see. I'll turn the camera light on and be back in a second, and I'll check the fuse.